Welcome back to Boca Plays, episode 2 of our France World Conquest reboot. We just beat England in war, and we gave Laborde to Armagnac, and we took Gascon for ourselves. So we are done with that. We spent a little bit of points to get rid of our war exhaustion. So at the end of this month, we're going to start integrating Armagnac, which let's just recall that now. And then we're going to recall our dude from Foy and declare war in Provence and take Maine and Anjou, which are our course. Let's do that. Which we have, let's see, not doing that. I'm not going to do royal marriages with really any of these guys until I find an ally that I want to have for a good long while, and that's none of these guys. Because I have a feeling that after we beat up on England a few times, we're going to be doing bad things to Scotland, so we don't want a royal marriage with them. Alright, oh, we have the free guy, so let's start annexing them. Next vassal, good. And let's just be prepared here to declare war in Provence. Let's do it. Let's see. So Scotland will join us, which is good. Do we want them to join us is the question. They're allied with Savoy and Tuscany. I'm not really too worried about Savoy or Tuscany. Let's move this guy down to here. So let's see what this is. Protect against... must be driven from France, become the Papal controller. None of those are really like. So let's do it. Let's declare war. We'll call Scotland in just for giggles purposes. We'll take Maine and Anjou. Good, good. Alright, so I'm going to try a new tactic out here. I've heard this works. And you don't supposedly take any siege attrition when you do it. So that's what we're trying out here. Yep, and of course Savoy joined, but not much that they're going to be able to do about it. What do you know? It works like a champ. We're going to use this unit to siege. We have a bunch of reinforcements coming, so that should pretty much end the war for Savoy there. I don't know. We're kind of losing. Well, we're not really losing, but... let's see what happens. There we go, we did win. So let's see where these guys all go. Well, let's immediately march to Provence, because I know that's where these guys are going. And see if we can crush their armies there. Oh, so they both went to Languedoc. Crushed them. Let's crush that group right there. Good. Let's see where these guys try to march to. It looks like they're marching to Piedmont, which is here. And I guess then they're going to attempt to march on Cuneo on the 2nd. This guy would get Provence on the 1st. Yeah, let's crush that little army, so that way they don't have any troops left. Good. They're marching to Dauphine. Perfect. We will just reinforce from there. They get there on the 16th. Crossing penalty. I should be across just in time to help. There we go. And we'll chase them down and crush the rest of their army and hope that my vassals will siege. We'll see what we can do with Savoyard. Alright, so these guys are going to retreat to Piedmont, it looks like. Yep. Let's see where they go from there. Crunch City, baby. Alright, so we'll go and deal with Tuscany. Let's see if we can send you to Vaud. See if we can get these guys to start sieging it up, because that's really all we need them to do. I think we'll deal with Savoy first, see what we can get out of them. Hopefully it won't cause us too much aggressive expansion. And then we'll pay attention to what we got going on with Provence. Gotcha. It's just keeping their troops down at this point that is important. As you can see, my vassals are starting to siege, which is a win-win proposition for me. Crunch. Siege of Anjou is over. Good. Let's change you guys to go to Walse. Let's get you guys into Cuneo. Actually, it looks like we're going to siege Cuneo, so why don't we just restage up here in Ile-de-France. Oh, I don't know why all you guys are going. Let's go crush their army there. What to do with Savoy? If I can completely vassalize them, I will. Look at that big crossing penalty. Alright, well that's done with that. Let's get you guys back to Limousin. Keep the pressure on here. We're not really losing that much in the way of troopage, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. We have a lot of money right now too, which is good. Not too worried about Tuscany. All in all, we're making 347 watt. Bros is done. So let's send you guys to Ile-de-France as well. And that's going to be a big... We should win that. They're crossing. Not too worried about it. We got some boys coming to help out too. So, yeah, there we go. Well, let's take care of these Vignes rebels. Siege of Maine is over. Good. That's good. We're sieging up Provence, which is good. Shouldn't lose to these rebels. This should be over pretty quick, and we should have just a little bit of free time to get ready for our war against England. That's taken care of. I don't really need any other troops in this area, so we will move you guys to Lincoln. I'm sorry if anybody who's watching is French and sees me butchering these names horribly. I apologize from the beginning. Add some more points there. I'm just an uncultured American, so I apologize for butchering these names, which I am probably doing, so. Come on. But all in all, I'd say this war went pretty well for us. Ooh, and see, here's the mistake. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing with my diplomats. So I'm really hurting myself by not getting these dudes out. See, I need to pay better attention to that. So make sure if you're watching that you write in the notes. Pay attention to your diplomats, Boga. Which also reminds me, I'm going to build 2 more units, probably 2 of Cav for the time being. So I'm up to my force limit again. We are losing some troops. It's not the biggest deals because we have, what, 3 years before we go to war with England. We'll get a bunch of those back, and I don't really expect England to really give us that much in the way of troubles. They could, I just don't expect it. Yearly prestige, or no, we don't really feel like losing the points. We'll just lose a little bit of prestige that we have extra of. Look at that. Finishing up. Okay, so we got some boats that we built. Let's see what we have here. Looks like we have 2 cogs, which is good. That puts us at 2 heavies and 6 cogs. Do we have any more being built? No, we don't. We could build 2 more ships. Now, you have to wonder, is it worth building some extra carracks, or is it worth increasing our trade fleet? I'm going to go with the trade fleet for the time being. Just build 2 barks here. We are, like I said, annexing still, and that's going really fast. Wow, I did not expect that to go so fast, but it's going up at 1.35 a month, so that's why. Alright, so that's up to full. That's up to full. I have a feeling that when we go to fight England, we're going to put about 22,000 men across the sea. That's my guess, if I had to guess. Wow, Brittany declared war on England? Holy crap. Oh, Brittany allied with Burgundy declared war on England. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Navarre, you get a military access. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Hungary and Brittany. How did Brittany call in? They're allied with Burgundy. I don't understand why Navarre is asking for access. Who are they at war with? Brittany, Burgundy, and Cleves. Oh, they're buddies with England. Navarre and Portugal. Nice. Nice. You guys get away from me. I don't understand why everybody's attached to me. Oh, it's because my new unit spawned. Every time you build a new unit, it actually becomes, it causes it to be attached to this unit. So, nice. Alright, 14. Just waiting on those two to finish. The Battle of Provence is done. Well, let's see what we got here. So we're going to go 22,000 across the ocean, is what I said, right? This should be interesting. I should be able to declare, we'll see how long this takes, but if they even try to land troops, I don't know what they're going to do. This could be really interesting for me, because I really need to take out England first, and I've never seen Brittany and my buddy here be aggressive, so interesting stuff. We're going to send the Bureau Army across too, not the Deschantres armies. Come on, finish these sieges. Alright. Good job, Armagnac. You are the best vassal I've ever asked for. We'll wait till the end of this month. Bring my buddy from Foix back. Alright, so that is done. While we're paused, we'll move this group to here. Alright, so super piece. A little too much to fully annex, so I don't think we're going to. Let's see, they can return. We'll make them return course to Switzerland. And then the next time we fight them, hopefully we would be able to vassalize them. Let's see. What if they return this course? Let's just see what it takes. Alright, so if I make them give up Vaud and Wallace, it makes their war score down to 122. So you'd have to take more than that. I'm going to get this land anyway when I become the Emperor, and I don't really want the aggressive expansion, so I'll make them return course, which will make Switzerland like me. So we'll make them return course to Switzerland. We don't get any aggressive expansion, which is good. It is going to cost us 50 diplomatic. I don't like you that much, Switzerland. Transfer trade power. Give me your money. And yeah, let's make you annul your treaties with Provence and Hungary and the Papal State. And that gives us 10 inflation, costs us 0 diplomatic power, we get money. Good. Sounds like a winner. Alright, so that is over. As soon as we get our dude back, we will peace out with Provence. Alright, so we're pausing it because we can see what we want. We are taking Anjou. Won't let us take Maine. Well, that's disappointing. Definitely Anjou. We will make them cancel Lorraine as a vassal. Nope, can't quite do that, but they're not a vassal with them anymore. That, I can't believe. So on the next one, we can, if we get 100%, we can fully annex them. We take Barros, gives us 85. Let's see. 3.7 aggressive expansion. What if I take Barros too? Yeah, we're not going to take that. We will possibly... Yeah, let's make him release Bar. And we'll take that. And next time, if I do want to annex them, it looks like it's only going to cost me 100. Took their money. See, they put their capital in Maine, which is the issue of why I can't annex the whole thing. But we didn't take that much aggressive expansion. It's not a big deal. We'll just come back and get Maine next. Barros is its own country. Provence is by itself. Provence is pretty much done. Oh, and we got our 2 boats. So let's get them to here. So we got 2 years to get ready for the England fight. Should work out pretty well. We can upgrade our administrative. Control cardinals minus 1%. We do want to do that, but I think we're going to hold off for a minute. I want to boost my stability to 1 while we're waiting. We will send our diplomat back to Foix. Let's get a royal marriage with them. Well, let's just improve relations for the time being. We've got some time before we need to worry about all that. We're not getting royal marriages because we do not want to lose legitimacy. Let's get all of our troops combined here. So it looks like we got 19,000 there. I need 3 more. Let's see what our force limit is up to now. We can build 2 more troops. So we will do... Yeah, we'll do 2 of those. Put them there. 21 and 13. The 13 stay here. I'll bust out 1 more. 8 and 5. We'll give a chevauché. Here. Ooh, England is landing troops and getting their butts kicked. This actually works out pretty well because they're going to have 0 troopage by the time I get up there. And we got 320 gold and just improving. England's crazy. Look at that. They just dropped 11,000 troops into 27,000. They're going to have not much left when I get up there. This should be pretty quick. I may not even need the 20,000, but it'll be good for sieging purposes. Let's just see if for giggles purposes, Brittany has a claim there. Yeah, so we're going to bust out Wales and Northumberland for sure, and we're going to take Meath and see whatever else we can take. Hopefully give Scotland, Cumbria, and Lancashire, possibly. Oh, they won that fight right there. Ooh. And they're going to lose that fight right there, possibly. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Lost that. I knew Brittany, and just so I can see, England hates me. Well, not that much. Was at war, border friction. I have declared war on one of their enemies. Let's see. These guys obviously were rivals as well. Historical rival, border friction, competing great power, enemy of enemy. Oh, because they hate England as well, but we don't have a whole lot of gross expansion on them, so it should work out pretty well. We're gonna wait for as long as we can to get our neighbor bonus to carry over for when we go to war here. Well, and just we'll do the England must be driven from France, because I have a feeling that that is what Burgundy and Brittany might do. So let's see. Alright. We will need a diplomat soon. At the end of this month. Well, I got let's just make sure when I can go to war. Hopefully Jean Bureau will stay alive. I need him to. We can go to war with England October 2nd, 1452. So I have a little over a year. Skip Bordeaux trade. Hey, and it'll work out too, because now I don't have to fabricate claims of Brittany when I go to fight them. It'd be awesome. Alright, Bordeaux trade, good, go. Do it. Let's see. I'm not doing that. Vassal. Oh, I don't have a royal marriage with them, so that's why I need 22 more points. Or I could just, you know, I will royal marriage Foix. Let's recall this dude. Just so I don't have to sit my dude there the whole time, and then we'll start working on Avignon. Alright, so he's back. Let's get our access through England, or through them. Good. Alright, let's see if we can get access through Cognac. Yes, they will give us military access. Because I'm going to drop 2 troops on to Cognac. I'll do that right before we go to war, though. Alright, so let's get you, my 22, large, there. Did anybody help England? Oops, I keep clicking on Portugal and Navarra. I'm sure they're going to be a lot of help. Be interesting to see if you guys are able to. Oh, here comes Portuguese. Silly Portuguese. And I'm just landing troops early, just so I know they're over there. So we can just, this is going to be a complete and total dumpster fire when it happens. Oh, thank you, Foix. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, so we have, let's get them going with Avion. Improve relations. I should be able to get Foix soon. Yeah, I'm at 195. Move these guys up there. Fun stuff. Well, I actually think Burgundy did me a big favor, as long as the war isn't over before I go to war with them, because I'm just going to say that I want to take Co. December. Which will be good, because I'll just take Go. Not going to do that on Bourbonnais for the time being, at least. Not until we get it back. No thank you. Ooh! Okay, here. So the King of Burgundy has died. We can claim Burgundy, which we're going to do. And you know what? We'll stop it here at the Burgundian claim, and we will pick up from here and go to war with England in the next one. I'll explain the Burgundian claim at the beginning of the next one. But thank you for watching Boca Plays Episode 2. Meet us back for Episode 3. Thank you.